Days, gamers. 2 more days. Hey, this is John, host of Video Games in the World, and this is Super Star Wars: Return of the Jedi. Okay, so now we are in the forest where we are going this is where Luke is going to meet with Darth Vader, while the rebels are getting ready to destroy the shield generator that protects the second Death Star. Okay, so now we have to go all the way up. 2 more days, gamers. 2 more days. Although I already hear positive things from critics but hopefully I might just go to not the midnight premiere, but hopefully go to see an event that is getting ready to premiere the movie. Okay. So I remember that scene in Return of the Jedi when Luke encounters his father once again on the base where the shield generator is on the moon of Endor. That he learned about his father, and he used to be Anakin Skywalker, in which he replied that the name Anakin Skywalker was no longer of any meaning to him. Well, if you see Star Wars Rebels, you hear Darth Vader say that Anakin Skywalker was weak and he destroyed him. And Ahsoka, then I shall avenge him. Revenge is not the Jedi way. I am no longer a Jedi. Yeah, cause it is known that in Star Wars Rebels that Ahsoka is a Grey Jedi. Now, Grey Jedis according to some lore about the Grey Jedi in the Star Wars universe, it had 2 meanings. First, it was used by Jedi and Sith to describe Force users who walk the line between light and dark sides of the Force without surrendering to the dark side. And it described Jedi who distanced themselves from the Jedi High Council and operated outside the strictures of the Jedi Code. However, those who were considered to be true Grey Jedi met both qualifications and did not belong to any particular Force tradition. And one example was Jolie Bindo, a former Jedi Padawan and a Grey Jedi that served the Old Republic. I love the theme song of this stage, so awesome. Thermal detonator. So not only you have to fight Imperial droids, but also stormtroopers as well. Well, they wouldn't call themselves stormtroopers, but these troopers with that kind of outfit, those are scout troopers, as they are called. Thankfully, there's no falls like where you fall all down and you die. Not in this stage. And too bad you don't have elevation in this game. Well, not having elevation is just to make the game even more interesting, you know. Well, some people say that Disney killed Star Wars, but there are some actors who didn't like The Force Awakens. Even Samuel L. Jackson himself didn't like The Force Awakens, and George Lucas. But George Lucas had to apologize. You cave in to those kind of people by apologizing, you're a wuss. Okay, next platform. Nope. Whoa, 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 whoa! Jesus. Oh, but at least I got at a checkpoint, thanks to the RTD2 unit. And I can go all the way up again. The space battle of Endor was pretty phenomenal, except that this time there was no X-Wing ready to destroy the Death Star. Okay, all the way to the top, and I got it. All right. So we're getting close to the boss of the stage. Make sure to power up and get whatever items we need. Ooh, a health sword. Perfect. Haha. You know, I wonder about Kingdom Hearts. Yeah, since Star Wars is with Disney, I wonder. In Kingdom Hearts 3, are they gonna add Star Wars or something? I don't know. Maybe the Marvel Universe will be there, since Disney's part of Marvel, and, you know. Okay, so now we're gonna fight against a dropship that releases these robots right here. It's a good thing Luke can deflect. They're Jesus. It's a good thing that Luke can deflect their shots, you know. All right, but it's an easy boss fight, you know. Gotcha. Stage clear. And now we are going to Lando and Nien Nunb. Lando Calrissian and Nien Nunb come out of hyperspace, ready to attack the new Death Star. We have got to give Han, Chewie, and Leia more time to destroy the shield generators. Okay, so now you're in the Millennium Falcon, and you're gonna have to shoot down a couple, like 12 TIE fighters. That includes also TIE interceptors, which are faster than original TIE fighters and TIE bombers, you know. So I remember that space battle, that the rebels were arriving. How can they know about it when they know we're coming? Which means it's a trap! Yes. Man, we also won't forget another dead Star Wars actor, Admiral Akbar. Han, Chewie, and Leia enter the shield generator on Endor through a secret entrance. Okay, so let's choose Leia for the moment. Yeah. Okay, so Leia has her rebel outfit in this one. She doesn't have the whip anymore, which means she cannot do a spin attack, but they could have added a sub weapon for her at least, even in her rebel outfit. Oh well, I guess one pistol for her is enough. Huh. She's a badass, just like her mom. Okay, so you know, me playing as Leia in this game makes me think that this is Carrie Fisher's last role in The Last Jedi. Man, I really wish she wasn't dead. Good people die so young, while jerks keep on living. You know, I don't mean people to die, but jeez. Ooh, ooh. That was bad. I'll take Chewie for now. And the saddest thing is that her mother, Debbie Reynolds, died a couple of days after she died. Poor lady, she just wanted to be with her daughter. But what really got me mad one time is that Steve Martin called her a beautiful woman. There's nothing wrong with calling a woman beautiful. Yeah, because then a bunch of easily offended jerk-offs, part of my language, decided to be jerkheads. Oh, that's so objectifying and offensive! Is there a penalty for compliments nowadays? Jeez. Yeah. Because in my honest opinion, Steve Martin can say whatever he wants. Huh. And like Charlton Heston, and from the words of the great Charlton Heston, political correctness is tyranny with manners. Too bad you can't destroy those electric ceiling turrets, you know. I gotta say, man, 2017 has been a really crazy year in terms of personal life and also in terms of social, economic, political issues, you know. Okay. I just love secret areas. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, 7 lives already. Oh, brother. And blaster upgrades. Okay, so now we have the plasma beams. And trying to dodge turrets and stuff like that. I'm gonna see if I can get an emulator so I can play some N64 Star Wars video games or something like that, so I can make a playthrough of it. Although it's a shame that the Project 64 emulator, or which is one of the best N64 emulators, doesn't have the an AVI recorder. I mean, they could just think about it, but they don't have it for now. Unless you guys give me a link if they have it, you know. I gotta say that this is one of the most gut-wrenching parts of the game. Okay, so let's do it again. Now, the walkthroughs I could plan for playing an N64 emulator would be Rogue Squadron, as well as Star Wars Shadows of the Empire. Episode 1 Racer? Probably. But it's a racing game, not like a playthrough type of video game. Or maybe I should just play also, Jesus, I should play, like, The Force Unleashed. Because, of course, it's Star Wars month, and I don't want to stop it with this game, you know. And speaking of The Force Unleashed, I really wish that they did a third Force Unleashed video game, because the way it ended, dude, I hate cliffhangers like that. Thanks a lot, Disney. Okay, more lives. The rapid ion. And now the plasma. Yeah. Okay. Let's try to get this over with. You know, I've seen a lot of parodies of Star Wars, and a lot of them were funny. I remember the Mario cartoon making a Star Wars parody called Star Koopa. Light plungers. Light plungers, Obi-Wan Toady. And X-Wing faucets. George Lucas would be proud. Not to mention that there were also other parodies of Star Wars aside from Spaceballs that made their parody of Star Wars, not just the Mario Brothers cartoon, but a lot of other forms of entertainment. I mean, it was mocked in That 70s Show, Robot Chicken, Family Guy. The Robot Chicken and Family Guy spoofs were very hilarious. I gotta say that Seth MacFarlane and Seth Green outdid themselves in both parodies. First time I saw Seth Green was in Buffy the Vampire Slayer, where he played as Willow's then boyfriend, Oz. Yeah, before they decided to turn Willow gay. Well, Actually, about Willow in Buffy, I don't care if she's gay or not. You know, to be honest, I really don't care. I mean, it was Joss Whedon's choice, you know. Joss Whedon. Yeah, he did a lot of great stuff like Buffy, Firefly, Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., The Avengers, Age of Ultron, but he's on the wrong side. Hi, like being an ally of a person that a lot of people seem to hate, that a lot of people hate. Okay. There we go. And also, he came out under, and he was called out by his own ex-wife. I remember watching Monday Matt's reaction to this. Oh my god. Cause yeah, damn. Oh damn. Damn, damn, damn. Okay, elevator going down. Okay. Oh, thank God for the platforms. All right. Yes, I like it. Now, the final stage in this game, after fighting the Emperor, oh my god. The first part is easy, because you have to destroy the core. But getting out, that is the hardest part. Yeah, there's always that saying, getting out is easier than getting in. I mean, getting out is harder than getting in. Because you have to escape from the inside of the Death Star, and be careful not to crash or get caught by the fire. I gotta say that the developers outdid themselves with the Mode 7 graphics. Oh, gotta be careful. Because right now, we're approaching the boss in this area. You know, that's funny, because the bosses are way too easy in this game. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. No, no, no. Wait a minute. Wait. Come on. Oh, that wasn't good. You know, I could also beat it with Han Solo, but I wanted to play as Leia and Chewbacca in this one. When they thought they weren't surrendering, she had concealed a weapon. Smart of her. Not to mention also how the Ewoks were of great help to destroy the shield generator. Oh, you gotta love those Ewoks. They made... Don't let their teddy bear appearances deceive you, because they were tough fighters, I tell you that. Although tribal in the ways of combat, they sure were great fighters as well, and smart, using the trees and these as their weapon, you know. Not just bow and arrows, but also nature, the nature of their planet as their weapon. Okay, so what you have to do to hit the enemy is to destroy the metal it has. Oh, damn it. He got me. I'll get him with Chewie. Whoa! Well, I guess the secret will do its job too, you know. And I got 11 lives. That's awesome. More lives. Okay. Should have spun, you know. That's what I should have done, but whatever. Let's go to the mall. Okay, so right now, let's kick this boss's ass and get it over with. After that, it's time to go to the Death Star and to the Millennium Falcon in the next video. The deflector shield explodes, leaving the Death Star unprotected. Inside the Death Star, as Luke Skywalker. So this is going to be the road to the tower where Luke has to face off against the Emperor and Vader himself. And Luke tries to turn his father back to the light side. Oh, James Earl Jones, how we all loved you as Darth Vader. His voice, of course. It's a good thing how George Lucas chose James Earl Jones to be Darth Vader. His voice, of course. Because with David Prowse's voice, it would have sounded too corny. You know, James Earl Jones, in the movie Coming to America, he said a quote of Darth Vader. When he was talking to to the father of Eddie Murphy's love interest in the movie, "No, do not alert him to my presence. I shall deal with him myself." Huh, nice reference to Star Wars there. Here. You know, James Earl Jones is like in his late 80s or early 90s, and he's still lucid. That's awesome. Not to mention how awesome he was as the one and only Mufasa. I sense a disturbance in the Force. Okay, time for a little speed to get to the boss. Whoa, 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 whoa! Phew, I thought it was a precipice for a moment. A death fall for a moment, I mean, you know. Okay, not an elevator? That's bad. Darth Vader's parody in Spaceballs? Dark helmet. So hilarious. Okay, come on. No! That's what happens for being too fast. Okay. Try to go a little slower. I know I'm going faster, but you know. Okay, now I'm gonna have to deal with these bozos. Huh, and I can throw my lightsaber too, and I like it. Because they move around too much. Okay. So these are pretty much the bosses in this stage, you could say. The shield generators are down. Lando Calrissian and Nien Nunb attack the Death Star in the Millennium Falcon. Okay, so this is the part where Lando Calrissian gets in to destroy the core of the Death Star, of course. Okay, now I'm gonna have to deal with more, like 18 TIE fighters or something like that. TIE interceptors. They're all TIE interceptors. You know, I think I like the first Death Star way better than the second because it didn't have like that entrance where you could destroy the core of the Death Star. Instead, it had instead you could use your proton torpedo. We got him. Welcome, young Skywalker. I have been expecting you. I am looking forward to completing your training. In time, you will be calling me Master. You are wrong. You won't convert me as you did my father. and he was played by the same actor, Ian McDiarmid. He was born to play the Emperor, but here's something about the Emperor. In the original version, in the original Empire Strikes Back, the Emperor was played by a different actor. And the Emperor looked a lot more different. Okay, so now we're in the tower of the Death Star, where we're gonna have to reach to Darth Vader and the Emperor as well. Which means I'm gonna have to wrap up this video pretty soon. So for the next video, you get to see the ending. And remember, 2 more days, folks. Just 2 more days. Okay, so let's check out the name of the actor who did the Emperor. Okay, so Ian McDiarmid played Palpatine in the Phantom Menace, the younger and the middle-aged Palpatine of Attack of the Clones, and the elderly in the original trilogy. For the 2004 DVD release of the original trilogy, the scene in Empire Strikes Back was reshot with Ian McDiarmid, replacing Marjorie Eaton as the Emperor, with new lines recorded for both McDiarmid and James Earl Jones. So yeah, the Emperor was played by a female in the original version. And who was Marjorie Eaton, who was born on February 5, 1901 and died April 21st, 1986. Other notable work includes Anna and the King of Siam in 1946, also The Time of Their Lives in 1957, Witness for the Prosecution, and Mary Poppins in 1964. Well, I guess that they replace Marjorie Eaton in that scene just to promote Revenge of the Sith, which actually you see also in the 2004 DVD release of Return of the Jedi, where Hayden Christensen replaced Sebastian Shaw as Anakin Skywalker. Yeah, some Hayden haters didn't like that. I'm sure my older brother hated that. Okay. But the boss in this stage are Palpatine's Imperial Guards. But they're not hard. They just attack using like sweeper-like attacks or something, you know. Okay. And also the I am your father scenes has been parodied in Spaceballs, like Dark Helmet saying, I am your father's brother's nephew's cousin's former roommate. What does that make us? Absolutely nothing. That's one of the best scenes in Spaceballs. Even Austin Powers like, Austin, I am not. What do you think that was? Gotta love Austin Powers. We haven't seen a movie since Goldmember, but you know. Okay. That's one of his Imperial Guards. And now, folks, it's time for me to wrap up this video. So the next one will be the end. Later, gamers, and enjoy the show.